What is up, everybody? Nick here from Booster Boys Cards. Big submission going out for March. About 100 cards, and we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different people involved in this sub. So awesome stuff. Scaling's going great. Last month was 150. This month's about 100, and yeah, I'd just love to keep this up. I know for yeah, we got a little secret, special little return for the end of the video for a special signature card that we graded for a friend over on Instagram. But let's get right into the March submission. So we got Faith, who's gonna be sending in this lovely Gengar from Wild Force. I think he pulled this on stream. But yeah, Faith sending that Gengar. So can't wait to see that one come back. We got myself, the Booster Boys cards action here. 2 more Gengars. Love those. Some PC Weiss shorts. Chainsaw Man, one of my favorites. Probably the only anime I watch at this point. That's all I got time for. Some short ones. But yeah. Some SPs that I pulled from Weiss for myself. First signed card. First signed stamp SP that I've ever pulled from Weiss set. So happy to see that. And then we got some One Piece that I opened up on our One Piece break stream. So my box hit was this SEC Sabo. And the reason I graded that Luffy was just because it's an error. It's for first print. So that's the error Luffy from there. Little Charizard action there. Why not? Got the Raichu, Baby Shiny from Shiny Treasure. Got a Miriam here that I pulled from a little Christmas gift, actually. This was from like that Costco 5-tin bundle. So we got a Miriam here. I think it's a little off center. It might pass, but I'm expecting a 9 on this one. Got the Miraidon EX that I got from our good friend Dead Pixels. Same with this Pikachu. Got it from our good friend Dead Pixels. I think this has a good chance at the 10. Wouldn't be surprised if at 9 though, just because of the centering, but I think it might 10. We got these Pikachu promos from the new collection box. I actually ended up getting 5 of these, but these were the only 3 that I think have a good shot at a 10. The other ones centering just isn't great, so we'll see how those come back. And those will probably be the only 3 that I do grade. I think if at $15 a pop, at a 9, I'm not sure what I could do with it. But at a 10, we'll see. Squeezy's coming in. This was from some, more polls from our Instagram breaks. So same thing, little Luffy from OP07. The SEC Ace OP07. Got plenty of boxes right in the back over there. If you want any, DM me. $70 a box. And we got Stussy. This was his alt art. All right, next up we got Struck by Lightning. Long time supporter. Probably started doing breaks with us back when we started 3 years ago. So we got the Zapdos EX, Alakazam EX. Pulled this for him from Matchless Fighters, our very first box break that we ever did. So funny enough to see this card come back our way. And then we got some One Piece. The Luffy. There we go. Lots of One Piece. Ooh, love to see it. Love to see the Yu-Gi-Oh come through. Injection Fairy Lily. In a 10, this card is I think over $1,000. So we'll see what that comes back at. Dark Magician. Left leg of the Forbidden One. The big guy, Exodia. There we go. Right arm of Exodia, and we get the Blue Eyes White Dragon first edition. Cool. Can't wait. Love seeing Yu-Gi-Oh come back. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are kind of like a soft card stock. And I think they're pretty hard to grade, to be honest with you, in my experience. But here we go. Next up, we got Imperial. You got this Pikachu level X here from a Squeeze Whiz break, and then we got the Noivern EX that he pulled from one of our Shiny Treasure boxes that he opened up on stream. A lot of these cards were from on-stream breaks, which is nice to see. Nice little incentive that we offer. If you pull something cool on stream, it just stays with us, and you could send it in for the next grading submission. So we got Pokeslice here, who sent in a nice little heap of cards to me. Umbreon EX, love seeing this. Can't wait to see that. The Rayquaza EX, this is a big one. Very, very excited to see this come back. Got that standard EX pattern there. Hollow pattern is great. I think this one's pretty good. You know, in my experience, a lot of these EXs, there might be some hollow scratching or stuff just around the edges. Just some different things we've seen while grading those EX cards. But we got the Reshi Zekrom GX, Iron Valiant EX, Alt Art. Articuno is a big one. Legendary Collection. We're hoping this one comes back with a really, really great grade. I don't see any whitening or anything on the back or on the corners. So yeah, it would be amazing to see this come back in a 9. Obviously, of course, it would be amazing to see in a 10, but you know, a 9 would be phenomenal. And then to finish off Slice, we got the Gardevoir EX. Lovely card there. I think we pulled a bunch of those, but yeah, cool to see that is still a very, very popular card. All right, next up we got Lizzo, a personal friend of mine, sending in a nice little heap as well. Got the Pikachu from Crown Zenith off-center, so we'll see how that comes back. The Mew EX, this is the gold one from the UPC. Haven't graded any of those in a 10 yet. We have graded a few for people, but none have come back in a 10. We got the Psyduck, the Ancient Mew, the Heracross First Edition. This is a big one. If this comes back at a 10, this will fetch a pretty penny. We did grade one. I believe we graded one in a 9 for Kyle. That was a big win for him too. But we got this Blastoise EX 151, Dark Charizard. I think we're going for the PSA 1 play here. Not too sure. Looks like he kept it in his pocket. But yeah, got the Dark Charizard there, low grade. Pocket Monsters, Cardos, Kabutops. Very, very cool to see Cardos still coming through. Just historically, the grades are pretty tough on these. So I'm going to assume like a 5 or a 6, to be honest with you. Erica's Imitation, the 151, Squirtle 151, Typhlosion, the Venusaur EX 151, and Cynthia's Ambition. One of my personal favorites from Crown Zenith. The copy that I have is off-center, so I don't think I'm going to grade it. But I think, I think Cynthia's a pretty cool fan favorite there. All right, we got Royson coming in, another long time supporter. Again, another day one. Charizard EX from 151. Charizard EX from not Evolutions, Breakpoint, somewhere around there, somewhere in that XY era. Another Charizard EX, or was this Evolution? This might be the Evolutions one. Yeah, I think this is Evolutions one. I think this is the Breakpoint, or one of those earlier XY Charizard EX there. Venusaur EX, another one. Got the Skarmory Expedition Hollow, beautiful swirl right there. Hopefully this can come back in a high grade. Same with this Mew Reverse Hollow, the Totodile Reverse, and another Yu-Gi-Oh card. Royson does love to send in his Yu-Gi-Oh, and yeah, we're just gonna continue with that trend there. Stumbling over my words here. My goodness. Goku. Another big stack for him. Another day one. Love to see that he is still grading cards with us. Good variety from Goku. So we got Stussy. Just another few cards that he pulled from our OPO7 box breaks. Japanese, like I said, shameless plug. OPO7 boxes. Available now. Just DM me. No website, no store, anything like that. Just, you know how it goes. We have the SEC Sabo. And he pulled the SP from one of our boxes. This SP's a case pull. Actually, from our case, we actually pulled 2 SPs, which is pretty phenomenal. But yeah, here we go. Little SP pull there. I think at the time, we saw that this card was around 120 raw. So hoping this comes back to 10, and we'll see what the value is when it does come back. But we got the Mimikyu, Baby Shiny, Enhanced Hammer Gold. Don't remember what set this is from, but old school, or old school-ish gold cards coming through here. They've got the Muck and Alolan Muck GX, if I do remember correctly. One of Goku's favorites is Muck. The Sylveon V, love that. More Evolving Skies coming through. Blacksmith, Full Art Trainer, Gengar. Oh my goodness. We had a Morty's Gengar in one of our most recent sets. Wild Forest, which is awesome, but yeah, nothing will beat a nice little vintage versus series Morty's Gengar there. Some more 151 with Erica's Imitation. We got there it is, Precious Memories. This one was a promo 21. So the promo, there's a good lineup of promos here. So this is one of the Precious Memories promos. Got the Winnie the Pooh holo from Lorcana. I think so far Squeezy's the only one who sent in Lorcana, but yeah, we're gonna love seeing that all the cool new TCGs come through. English One Piece, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Surprisingly, these ones were on PSA, so we're gonna send those in. And then these last two, unfortunately, are not considered TCG. These ones needed to go into their own tier, just as regular. They can't be considered for the TCG bulk tier. But these are Nightmare on Elm Street, little holo cards there. Easy to find, but just not available in TCG bulk. So we put them in their own tier there. So Goku will, kind of have 2 cards on his own. And then last up, we got 301 Collects, formerly Young Poke Trainer. Again, a good variety of TCG here. We got the boa, the double boas, the double D boas coming through for you. Some, again, more from our OP07 break. Got the Law for his alt there, his parallel. And then just some stuff that he sent us extra. So we got the Jolteon here. Love that. Yama Bro. Some Luffys, a bunch of Luffys, tons of One Piece. We got blue-haired Luffy, hat-wearing Luffy, hat and glasses wearing Luffy, red-haired Luffy, under the sea Luffy, Luffy, handsome Luffy, and then we back to Pokemon. So we got the Bianca here, Gouging Fire, love that, one of my new favorites. If we're talking about legendary beasts here, and the new 3 arts, Gouging Fire is going to be my favorite. Bubble Mew, a little popular buddy there. Happy little Oddish and a Poly there. But yeah, very cool card. And the Mew V, just in the Stampede there. Very, very cool cards coming through. Again, lots of variety. Yeah, One Piece, Weiss, Precious Memories, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tons and tons and tons of variety in this sub. And if you stayed to the end, we did get 1 card returned to us. This is a signed card, voice actor signature for Trashy Waifu. So congratulations to you on your amazing, nice little Luffy there, signed by the voice actress. This one's coming in an 8. So we did we did graded card and authenticated autograph. So yeah, Trashy was nice enough to send this our way, and this is the first signature card that we've ever sent in. So very, very cool. Love to see this. I would love to see more of these, and we're happy that we were able to help Trashy out and get this to her. So yeah, awesome, guys. If you have any questions about grading or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us. Most of my interactions are on Instagram, but I will answer any messages I get across Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the names are the same on all the platforms, so I don't use Twitter or anything like that. But yeah, to Booster Boys cards, you'll find us. But yeah, cool. Can't wait to send these out. Again, this is the March sub. Grand total on this, the cost of this was about $1,500. And then yeah, January we'll be back at the end of April. So that's it. That's the video. Thanks, guys.